Have you ever been walking through a parking lot and suddenly felt the ground shift under you? Just for a second. Maybe you grabbed onto a shopping cart. Maybe you just stopped and waited for it to pass. If that sounds familiar, I want you to know you're not imagining it, and it's not just getting older. Here's something most doctors never tell you. About 70% of the information your brain uses to keep you upright comes from the bottom of your feet. Not your legs, not your core, your feet. So when balance starts to go, most people assume their legs are getting weak. They start doing squats, leg presses, all kinds of training, and nothing changes, because the legs aren't the problem. The problem is that your feet have stopped sending signals to your brain. That connection went quiet. And when that happens, your brain is basically trying to keep you upright in the dark. Today, I'm going to walk you through two things. First, we're going to do a simple test, one that's actually used in medical clinics, to check how much of that connection between your feet and your brain is still working. Second, I'm going to tell you something that might surprise you. The shoes you wear every single day, they might be making this problem worse. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where your balance stands right now and what you can start doing about it today. Let's start with the test. I want to do a test with you. This test has been used in medical settings for years. It's called the Romberg test. All you need is 30 seconds and something sturdy to hold on to, a railing, a kitchen counter, or a wall. Stand barefoot, get your footing, let go of the support, and then close your eyes. Now count to 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you didn't make it, I need you to keep watching, because what I'm about to tell you directly affects whether you'll be able to safely walk into a bathroom, go down a flight of stairs, or stay on your feet on a slippery surface. Research published in the Journal of Gerontology found that adults over 60 who can't hold that position for 5 seconds are more than twice as likely to suffer a serious fall-related fracture. Not a little higher, more than twice. What does that mean? It means your balance right now is running almost entirely on your eyesight. The moment the lights go dim, a dark hallway, a bathroom in the middle of the night, a stairwell during a power outage, your brain loses the very thing it depends on to protect you. That one moment without support is when most serious falls happen. The bottom of your foot is covered in tiny sensors, thousands of them. Think of them like little radar dishes built right into your soul. Every step you take, they're sending your brain a constant stream of information. How hard is the ground? Is it sloping? Is it slippery? Your brain takes all of that in and adjusts your balance in real time, keeping you upright. You never noticed this system until it started failing. For a lot of people, those sensors have gone quiet, not broken, just asleep. And you've already felt what that does. You shuffle instead of lifting your feet. You find yourself looking down at the ground when you walk. You feel a little jolt of anxiety anytime the surface isn't perfectly flat. That's not you getting timid. That's your brain scrambling to compensate with less information than it needs. Now here's the part that shocks most people. Harvard evolutionary biologist Daniel Lieberman published research in the journal Nature showing that thick, cushioned shoe soles block out more than 90% of the sensory information your feet are trying to send. You thought you were protecting yourself, but all these years you've actually been making the problem quietly worse, and the people who sold you those shoes never had any intention of telling you that. So what exactly didn't they tell you? That's what I'm going to break down next, and what you can start doing about it today. Let me be clear up front. I'm not telling you to throw out all your shoes and walk around barefoot on the sidewalk. That's not realistic, and it's not what I'm recommending. But I do want to tell you what's actually been happening inside your feet all these years. Research published in the Journal of Foot and Ankle Research found that wearing shoes with a narrow front, where your toes get squeezed together, causes the small muscles inside your foot to weaken significantly over time. Those muscles matter. They help your foot feel the ground and respond to it. And here's where it gets worse. When your brain stops receiving clear signals from your feet, it doesn't just give up, it compensates. It tightens everything up. Your ankles, your hips, your whole body stiffens as a kind of protective response. And that stiffness, paradoxically, makes you more likely to fall, not safer, more dangerous. Harvard research also found that when shoe soles are too soft, your brain, not getting clear feedback from the ground, actually causes your body to strike the ground harder than it needs to. So your joints end up under more stress, not less. The shoe that was designed to protect you is doing the opposite. So what should you look for instead? 3 things. Number 1, enough room in the front of the shoe. When you're shopping, ask for a wide toe box. Tell the salesperson you need a wide toe box and they'll know exactly what you mean. Your toes should be able to spread out naturally, like fingers. When your toes get squeezed together, the muscles that control them can't do their job, and those muscles are the foundation of your stability with every single step. Research shows that people whose toes can spread naturally have a larger base of support, more even weight distribution, and noticeably better stability when standing and walking. The more your toes get compressed, the narrower your foundation, and the easier it is to lose your balance. Number 2, thin, flat, and no heel rise. Research published in the journal Human Movement Science found that thinner soles improve your ability to feel the ground by more than 20%. You don't need cushioning, you need contact. Number 3, flexibility. Pick the shoe up and try to twist it. It should bend, it should give. If it's as stiff as a board, your foot can't complete the natural rolling motion that happens with every step, and that rolling motion is what keeps stimulating your foot muscles and maintaining their strength. The stiffer the shoe, the less those muscles get used. They weaken. Your body starts compensating with other parts, and you become less and less stable. Switching to better shoes will stop things from getting worse, but it won't undo the damage that's already been done. Your feet have been quiet for a long time. Changing your shoes alone isn't enough. In the next video, I'm going to show you 3 specific exercises designed to wake your feet back up and get them talking to your brain again. If the Romberg test gave you a result you weren't expecting, the next video is where we fix it. Before you go, I want to ask you something. When you did the Romberg test just now, how did it go? Did you make it to 5 seconds, or did you feel yourself starting to go? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one, and knowing where you're starting from helps me make the next video more useful for you. I'll see you there.